Hi guys, I'm Jordan. I'm just gonna do this reading really quick. I reached for Open Heart for some reason. I really like this deck. It's really nice. So, wow. Whew. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do a little shuffle. Rejection. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Wow, that reminds me of a download that I had earlier for some reason. It kind of has to do with the sun looks so gorgeous. The sun is literally like hot pink right now. I just have to say that. So maybe you're wearing hot pink, maybe you love hot pink, maybe pink is your favorite color. Pink is my favorite color. But oh my gosh, the sun is like a neon pink. It's so gorgeous. I love Missouri skies. Like, Missouri has the best skies. I've been to Jamaica, and like, Missouri has the best, like, sunsets, at least. Like, Missouri has the best sunsets for sure. But I have rejection. What was that reminding me of? It was reminding me of a download I had earlier. Or just, it wasn't even, well, it was a download, but I mean, what are words? What are labels? I don't know. I'm like going off on all these tangents, okay? But, so I feel like you've had things happen to you to where you feel rejected. It made you feel a certain type of way. It made you feel rejected. It made you feel like, oh my gosh, that Porsche came around again. Here I go again. There's this like old Porsche driving by. It already drove by earlier. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's like a vintage Porsche and it's silver. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. But okay, let's get back on track. What the hell? So this thing happened to me. Like, how do I say this without too many details? I'll just say it very generally. Like, these people, like this I saw this thing with my human eye, like my eyes, and heard with my human ears, like this thing in the 3D. And I like automatically assumed that I was being rejected and that or that there was some kind of like hatred or disdain or like whatever. And then someone clarified for me that no, like actually they told me that they love you, you know, like basically like actually they came and told me, or they like literally told me to my face that like they really like you. And it's like these things where you like feel rejected, like I think maybe you need to hear this, or maybe you already realized this, but like things in the past that made you feel rejected, or like 5 of Pentacles energy, like being left out in the cold and all that. I feel like either you're realizing this, or I already said that, but like, yeah, you're realizing that it never really was rejection. Like you just have this bigger picture. 2 of Wands energy. You have this bigger, you see the, what is it called? You see the bigger picture. Yeah, you see the bigger picture. And I feel like you have like way more context now, and just way more peace about like your past, quote unquote. Past doesn't exist. I always say that. But yeah, let's see. Because that's just what I split it on. Healing. Exactly! Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Wow. Wait, that goes with it so well. It's like you realize that like you had a blindfold on what is it, like 8 of Swords energy, like, and also 2 of Swords energy, 6 of Swords energy as well. Like, you're taking the loose blindfold off, like, that you put on yourself in the first place anyway. And it's like you realize that you've always been loved, you've always been everything you desire to be. Ecstasy! Wow! Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. But what I thought when I first saw this, it's like, yeah, you're like so happy that you've been like the illusion is gone. I'm gonna shuffle one more time for some reason. Okay. We have intuition on the bottom. Wow, wait, that goes with it too. Like, your intuition is awakening and you're like realize, like, yeah, like your inner knowing. What is it called? Yeah, your intuition, your inner knowing. It's like, it's so much, like, you can see clearly now with your third eye as well. Return. Return on the bottom. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. Wow. Okay. Had a few flip out. Let's see. Let's keep. Oh, another. Whoa. Okay, we had 4. We have hoping on the bottom. Expecting, faith, manifesting. What's on top? Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Okay. Silence, conflicted, influences, hopeless. Oh my gosh. Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. That's like 7 of Cups energy. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers, hopeless. Sinking, despair, falling apart. But then we have hoping on the bottom, expecting, faith, manifesting, running on top, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So, yeah. There's like people in your energy field that like, they're like it's really annoying. They're like conflicted about you, but like you can feel their energy in your field. So it's like really annoying. But like, they're not doing anything about it. Like, they won't just like kill their ego. I'm hearing they won't just kill their ego and like apologize or come towards you, and it's because they're hopeless and influences. Very, very annoying, honestly. Like, attachments, third parties, peers. Yeah, hopeless. They're hopeless. It's like you're too different. Like, there are things that like can't apparently like you're just too different and you're on 2 different paths, it seems like. And it seems like you couldn't make it work, I guess. Like, whether it's friendships or family or friends or a romantic like thing, just like people from your past, like they want to come towards you. They're conflicted, but then they're like, no. They go yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So they just don't do anything. But the thing is that you feel them thinking about you and you feel them in your field, and it's like, I feel like you've let go, but like a lot of people don't want to let you go, or like they just can't stop thinking about, honestly, they just can't stop thinking about you. It's not even like maybe they even want to forget about you, but you're unforgettable and you're irresistible. But they just like, they do resist it though. But like, in reality, you are resistible, you are irresistible, you are very lovable, like, and you know that. Like, that's why you kind of don't care and you're like annoyed by all of these past people that are in your energy field, tugging on your energy, thinking about you. You can feel them thinking about you. You're probably dreaming about people. They're probably, I mean, they're like coming into your dreams. And yeah, they just think about you a lot, and that's the only reason why you ever think about them, because you've let go. But we have rejection again. Yeah. But I'm just getting this feeling with this card that it's like, it's an illusion. It's the illusion of rejection. It's like, and I'm getting like ego and pride vibes. Like, so many people in your field just like have too much of an ego. But I'm hearing that you are manifesting people that don't operate out of their ego and don't operate out of fear. They operate out of love. Like, so like, there's nothing to worry about, and like, you don't have to ruminate on this like BS, freaking BS, bro. Because some people just have too much ego and pride to ever be real, for real. And you're real. You're real as hell. You're real as hell. Woo! You are real as hell. That's why you're so addictive. You're so different. Because most people are like sleepwalkers and they're fake. And they're trapped in the 3D matrix. And you're not. You're free. Even though it seems like you've awakened like more and more. And like, it feels like you've leveled up so much. But it's like you've always been different. And you've always like had this level of awakening that like a lot of people just don't have, like, honestly. Oh my gosh. Did I just like stop shuffling? I just want to point out these cards though, to like where I stopped at. Okay, we have intuition again. Intuition actually came out. I don't know why I put those cards back in, whatever. I'm just like flowing. Escaping. And we have escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. Like, maybe that's you. That's you. You're like, I don't care about, I mean, not that you don't care about people, but it's like, you just don't care, and you've let go of things that you used to like hold so tightly onto, and you used to like be desperate for. So I feel like you're the one pushing like outside energy away, because like you're annoyed with it. Like, you're so over it. Like, you know that you know what you deserve now, and you're done settling. You're done trying to like help people out of the mud. I mean, not really. Like, you're still gonna you still like awaken people just by being you, but you're not gonna sit there and like be drained and like just focus on what you don't want and focus on the negative qualities of people, and like you're just over all of that like sleepwalker bullshit. I'm sorry, I cussed, I'm sorry. But we have foundation and obsession. Yeah. People are like addicted to you. I said you're irresistible. And people adore you. Yeah, and people like, yeah, infatuation. Yeah. Foundation, established family security. So I feel like you're attracting that. Like, so there's like literally nothing to worry about. Like, maybe some people like need to hear this because they need to like let something go, or like don't even worry about the fact that like these past people are coming into your mind, because it's only because like you're not the one that's obsessed. Like, they're obsessed with you. Like, so maybe you're confusing like your energy with theirs, or maybe it's just like something you need to hear. Maybe it's like confirmation. I don't know. Yeah, we have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So yeah, people are really like dwelling on you, reminiscing about you, and like they feel like bittersweet about it when they could just feel sweet, like, because you're sweet. Like, but like they're honestly not. Like, they're operating out of fear and ego. I'm sorry to say it, but like I hate like speaking down on people, but like a lot of people really do operate out of their ego, and like they're just fucking sleepwalkers, I swear. Like, literally. Distance on the bottom, separation, space, blockage. Okay, let's look at these that like popped out. There's a lot, honestly. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. That's what you're attracting. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. But they're choosing to be broken. honestly, they're choosing to pretend to be broken. They're choosing to keep the blindfold on. They're choosing to keep the self-imposed blindfold on. They're choosing to keep themselves chained when they have the freaking key around their neck. They're literally choosing that life. They're choosing a life of operating out of the ego. They're choosing a life of operating out of fear. I'm sorry, but like, I mean, maybe they'll change one day. I don't know, but who knows? Yeah, because we have commitment. Marriage promises fidelity. That's what you're definitely attracting. You're not attracting these broken people anymore. Like, they might come into your field like as a point of contrast, if that's a thing, a point of contrast, just like to show you what you don't want. But you're really anchoring heaven on earth. Like, I gotta say, you're anchoring heaven on earth for real. So like, these are becoming fewer and far between. Like, you are quantum jumping like so often. I just know it. Maybe you're getting a lot of free stuff. You're getting a lot of like double things, like someone makes you 2 coffees, you're getting like 2 of the same thing delivered in the mail when you only paid for 1. Like, because that's been happening to me. Like, and that's what happens when you quantum jump. Like, all these weird things happen that like shouldn't happen. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So that's good. Yeah, I feel like you're triggering. You're a walking trigger. Okay. You're a walking like triggerer. Is that a word? Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So maybe you're a mama or a daddy, but I feel like you are attracting like your soul family and like friends and like chosen family. And I feel like your family relationships are being healed, like relationships are being healed, like whatever kind of like misunderstandings there were, they're being healed. And you're also attracting like, you know, your soulmate. You're attracting soulmates, like friends and a lover as well. Escaping, we have escaping again, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Wow. Yeah, and we have intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Again, we got both of those earlier, but I put them back in. Wow. So that's double confirmation on those. Okay, we have distance on the base, separation, space, blockage. And we have pain on top, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Okay, like, you can choose to like live out of fear if you want to, but like, can you stop dwelling on me and being obsessed with me? Like, can you like stop tugging on my energy? Can you stop coming into my dreams? Can you stop like visiting it? Can you stop visiting me in my dreams and thinking about me constantly? And go find you a dumb bitch. Go find you a dumb bitch if that's what you want. Damn. Depth, awareness, importance, value. So people see your it doesn't matter about other people, but I mean, the mirror is mirroring though. So like, you see it, they see it. Like, everyone sees your value and the importance, and they're aware of your importance and value and your depth. Wow. Whew. It's gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Woo. We have conflicted. Again. Wait, did that come out earlier? And there's a Ferris wheel on there. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Yeah, that's like 7 of Cups energy. Is there even 7? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's only 6. I was like, is there a 7 on? Like, that would be so brilliant. Conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. I feel like you got what do you call it? You got options. So, yeah. Mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Wow. So you've had like a lot of lost souls, a lot of sleepwalkers. We have depth again. Hey! Confirmation. People really see your value and they adore you. But you've had a lot of lost souls. I've never called them that. You've had a lot of lost souls and sleepwalkers and like demon possessed people that come into your reality. And it's like they're attracted to you because their soul wants to be healed, but their ego doesn't. And you can either choose your soul or your ego. A lot of people have a very hard time, like, telling the ego to be quiet and, like, telling the ego that it's a liar. The ego is the enemy. And your intuition, your imagination, like, those are the things of God. Your intuition, like your third eye, expressing yourself authentically. Those are the things of God. And then ego is like you're operating from your wounds. When someone's operating out of their ego, they feel rushed all the time. They want to do, like action without, like, using any of their intuition or their heart or their soul to, like, make a decision. Like, they only use their mind, and they only use what they see with their eyes and hear with their ears, like what they perceive, instead of, like, seeing the deeper truth under anything. So, I mean, if people want to do, like, that's your choice. Like, it's okay. It's not bad or good. Like, go ahead and do that. But, like, I wish people would, like, awaken, like, to how beautiful life is, though. And, like, let their soul lead the way. Let God lead the way. Let love lead the way. Like, people are so wicked, and they believe in the 3D instead of the things of God. Which, like, the 3D can be things of God too, like nature, like the beauty. Like, it really is, like, beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Everything is divine, honestly. But they're, like, choosing not to see it that way. God only created good. God only created good. God is not mocked. We have beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. Yeah, I mean, that's you, and that's also a rose. Spirit of the rose might be significant. I thought of that earlier today, too. Like, the tale of roses are so perfect and, like, heavenly, and they smell so good and they're so beautiful that people, like humans, thought that they were in heaven. And so that's why they grew thorns, because people, like, believed that they were in heaven already. And then, like, roses, I guess, decided to grow thorns. I don't know. I love that. I want to get a different deck. I don't know. I love this deck, though. Okay, I just split it, though, on possibilities. Free-spirited, adventure, risks. And then what's on top? Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. This is crazy. I feel like there's, like, yeah, like, a lot of, like, demon-possessed people have, like, been sent by, I don't know, I'm saying, like, this is just, like, what spirit is saying, though. Like, a lot of demon-possessed people have come into your field, like, into your life, into, like, and they were just operating out of their ego. And it doesn't mean that they don't actually love you and adore you. Like, that's what you're realizing. But they were operating from a wounded place. They did, like, hurt you, quote unquote, even though, like, nothing can hurt you. You can only hurt yourself. And, like, you can only, like, accept, like, the kind of treatment that you're gonna accept. And, like, that's your decision. Like, people need to also, like, take accountability, like, for the behavior that they tolerated as well. But it's just, like, true that, like, a lot of demon-possessed people are very attracted to your light, and their soul is calling out to be healed. And, like, you really, like, believed that they could change. You believed that you could change them. I think that's them. Let's get the Wild Soul Oracle cards. I haven't used this very much, so I don't know. I don't know if I vibe with this deck or not, but it's what I grabbed. It's what I reached for. We have the Dove Peace. You are very you're very magnetic and you're like so calm. I feel like you have a very calm nervous system, like it's calmer than ever. I feel like you're breathing correctly. You're breathing like you're so present and conscious in every now moment. You're very, very present, and like time is slowing down and you're like so peaceful. We have the Spider, creativity. Ooh, that card is very cute too. A couple came out. I don't know if they are. Yeah, Spider on the base. She has red hair. And I've been, that's actually like a thing. I don't know why Spirit keeps like dropping this into me, but I keep hearing my spidey senses are tingling. It's like whenever you have a feeling about something, like, you know, like when your intuition is going off, it's like my spidey senses are tingling. What's on top? Oh, the butterfly evolution. Butterflies have been such a synchronicity for me lately. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I feel like a lot of the people whose lives you touched that are like demon possessed, I say that like so casually, but I feel like you really did touch their lives. You touched their heart. You like awakened something within them. You like, I heard dominoes, the domino effect. Yeah, the domino effect, the butterfly effect, like the smallest and the biggest things that you did, like you really changed like a lot of people's lives. Even if you're not seeing anything in the 3D, even if you're not seeing any movement in the 3D, oh my gosh, that's also like, oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Even though like you're not seeing anything in 3D with like a lot of people, like you actually like did change like so many people's lives, and like you really touched their heart and like their soul, and like you really did change them, and like they have a closer relationship with God now, and like they probably did have like a lot of demons cast out already. Like you don't even have to do all that to cast out demons. Like you're kind of like Jesus, where you can just like, or like Peter, was it Peter? I don't know, where like people like literally like lined up that like their shadows would like touch, that their shadow would touch them. People were lining up that like that they could just be in the vicinity, and that their like demons and ailments would be cast out. Like your aura is very healing and very powerful, and like even your hands, like your physical vessel is very healing. Your voice is very healing. Everything about you, you don't even know. I feel like you do, like you have like confidence and like you value yourself, but you still don't know like how precious you are, but like you do though. Like we have the bear, protection, the swordfish, focus. Focus, and the bear, protection. That's really cute. That's really cute. It's getting kind of dark. That's really cute. It's like a girl and a bear. Aww. And then this is like, it looks like she's sleeping. She's like the water looks like a blanket over her. The bear, protection, the swordfish, focus. Do I have another deck? I do. I have tarot. I have my pulp tarot. Let's get into that. We have 5 of Cups on the bottom, which is like, that's my card for like people are heartbroken over you, people are crying over spilled milk over you. Like that's not your energy. That's not my collective's energy. That is not my collective's energy at all. Like no. 2 of Wands. I said 2 of Wands earlier. You see the bigger picture, planning, forward thinking, comfort or risk, crossroads, potential. Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. You're very like happy and sunshiny and youthful and smiley, and you're very deep, like emotionally deep. We have the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Wow. So you're a very powerful manifester, and you're seeing rapid progress, communication coming in, travel, alignment. You're in like deep alignment, if that's like a way that you can say that. And you might have vacation coming up, travel coming up, you know, summer vacation. This is also travel. Next big step, travel, foresight, expansion, success, exploration. I thought it said restoration though. So maybe your like soul is being restored. He restores my soul. That's Psalm 23. Big picture again. Big picture energy. Oh my gosh, I literally said that earlier. You see the big picture. Oh my gosh. I'm so psychic. Ooh, we have the Chariot. The Chariot. I feel like that's you, and it's also like outside energy as well. Like that's you. Like you're in the energy of the Chariot, which is also very major energy because that's major arcana. So you're going through a lot of major shifts, major things. It's getting very dark, so I'm about to end this. I just realized how dark that looks. Wow. You're moving fast, you know, but you're also very present at the same time. That's what like came through in a earlier reading as well. Like you can look like you're running around with like a chicken with your head cut off, but like you're still very present, like no matter what it looks like. I love that. I think I'm gonna end it right there, guys. Okay, bye. Mwah.